Welcome to PONDERonit, a moment where Pastor Eddie invites you and I to take an intentional pause to ponder on this.
To weigh how we respond to the events that are surrounding us, we definitely have to respond differently. We have to respond like those that have hope. A friend I hadn't heard from in a really long time sent me a message to remind me that they love me and they care about me. But as I read this message a few times, I'm thinking, what's going on in this person's mind? She dying? But I think this is how this thing has impacted people. But let's entertain it for a second. What if it was true that tomorrow is the day you will die? What if it was true? Are there some people, maybe even in this space, you would turn to and say, I need your forgiveness for ABCD? Are there some people that maybe you might say, you know what, I've held on to this for a long time. I want you to know that I forgive you. Are there some people like that? Maybe in your family, maybe in just your close circles. Brahim, if you knew for sure with some degree of certainty that today was the last day, and this is not a message of fear, especially if you know that you're going to heaven. And for me, the way I know that is if I have accepted Christ. If you know that, we should not be terrified of death. Sometimes. In fact, I should say this to you. If you conduct yourself in a way that makes it quick or easy for you to die, there is no wisdom in that. There is not. I think God has placed onto all of us a lot of things that we are to accomplish here on earth before we cross over. There are many things that God needs to accomplish here. You know, Jesus is not anymore, not walking on the streets of Jerusalem in his sandals and going around and praying and healing people. That you and I are to do. So to conduct and live in ways that make it easy and quick for you to die, that is not biblical, that is not wisdom. To eat in a way that makes it really easy for you to catch certain life-threatening conditions. That is not wisdom. In fact, even on a more sad note, I don't think, yes, it is true, God, I don't have any doubt in this. God would be happy to meet you. But I really don't think, even when we talk about people who make the decision to end their lives, Brother Charles, I don't think God would want, could you pay attention, all of us, for 1 second? This is where we're ending. It might sound contradictory to what I just said, because I said earlier that people who make the decision to end their lives, they're not so much trying to end life itself, they're trying to end the pain. But for a Christian, this is what I'm going to say, and with confidence, and with a lot of sensitivity too, that I don't think, as one man has helped me to articulate this, that I don't think that God would want to meet you under those circumstances. I get the pain, I get the reality of pain, but I really truly don't think that your Creator would want those to be the circumstances under which he meets you. Circumstances where you have ended your own life. This is not in any way whatsoever to make light of the pain, to make light of the reality of the thing that is pushing you to a corner, to a point of feeling like, if taking my life is a solution, so be it. I'm not making light of those circumstances. What I'm emphasizing is that life is sacred. Life is so sacred that in the same way, it is unthinkable and it is against the law and it is against so many things for one to take another's life. I think the same should be thought of when it comes to taking your own life, because your own life is just as sacred as the life of another. And the God who created you, he didn't just create you, actually, he created you in his own image. The Bible says in Genesis 1:27. You have it, Brother Benjamin? Says that life that you're feeling like is meaningless, that life that you're thinking it does not have any value anymore, that life still bears that incorruptible image of God. So I want you to remember this, even in moments when the pain is so intense that you would rather end it. One of my young people told me, he called me from jail. And yeah, he described a lot of things that he was going through, and yeah, one of the places we went to was that I would rather end it. But even for him, I would say, in that very dark little tiny room, his life as we know it still bears the image of God. And that is forever sacred.
Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about such things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. God bless you and keep you, and may his light shine upon you. Until I see you again, Pastor Eddie here at Divinity Church, Toronto. Bye now.
PONDERonit was brought to you by Dominion Church International, Toronto, a place where love is alive. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Or come let us share a cup of tea at our location, 2256 Shepherd Avenue West. We meet on Sundays at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Wednesdays 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Fridays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. See you next time on PONDERonit with Pastor Eddie. God bless you.